I needed to upload a video today, but I couldn't think of anything, and it's really late, and I'm really tired, so I thought, why not play some good old Binding of Isaac and talk about a movie I saw the other night, which was World War Z. Warning, will contain spoilers. If you don't want to know spoilers, don't listen. Basically, the movie starts off, and Brad Pitt is like, meh, I quit my job so I can spend more time with my family, yay! So they're in the car, driving along, stuck in traffic, just waiting for something. I said we'll get you some McDonald's, Susan! Maybe they're going to school, I don't remember. So all of a sudden, people just start running the other direction. Now, at this point, it's just like, leave? Seriously? It doesn't matter why, but if people are running away, it's obviously bad. He finally sees the zombies, and they just attack like lions. They just chomp down on people. He realized that it takes 12 seconds for people to turn. Through all of this chaos of zombies and lion-looking zombies and yeah, they somehow managed to get an RV and get on the main road, even though there's clearly 50 miles of traffic, but I digress. Their RV gets invaded or something, and they go to these apartments. Inside there's a family that speaks Spanish, and they're like, no, we're not leaving, we don't wanna. So Brad Pitt and his family leave the next day. Surprise, surprise, more zombies are waiting outside, and they're running to get rescued by this helicopter. Brad gets tackled, and it's just like, no! Your gorgeous hair's on the ground, no! The small child comes in and saves him by shooting the zombie. So now Brad's got his family, and this other kid, and they all get away in the helicopter, and it's really intense and stuff. They go to one of those big Navy boats, kind of like, what is it? Resident Evil, where they get on the big boat, and there's a lot of survivors and stuff there. Yeah, they get on that big boat with the other survivors, and they start partying, and some commander comes in, and he's like, oh, you gotta do this, or you're kicked off the boat, because you're ex-UN, and you know stuff, or something. He's like, yeah, go to Israel, it's all safe. So Brad leaves his family, and goes there, and while he's leaving in a rainstorm from the place he was supposed to go, he's like, okay, well, I learned what he needed to know. In the dead of night, with zombies everywhere, his wife calls him on his cell phone and sounds the zombie alarm. Brad Pitt makes it on the plane with like a few casualties of other people, and they go to another place which has massive walls to keep out all the zombies. However, some chick gets a brilliant idea to start singing it on a microphone, and holy crap, that attracts zombies? Loud noises? Because this microphone is like the loudest thing since ever. Brad runs with a group of soldiers, and this one chick gets bit, so he just lops off her arm, like Walking Dead style, not even a second thought about it. They run to another plane, and they're finally safe. He's with the chick whose arm he took off. There's this annoying chihuahua barking at the elevator door thing on the plane, I don't know what it's called, and the lady's like, oh, maybe I should open it. Well, cue the zombies. The zombies are in the second class of the plane, so everyone's like, blockade the curtain with suitcases if you want to live. So they put suitcases there. Now, obviously, a curtain isn't very sturdy, so the suitcases fall through, and the zombies are just on them. Brad Pitt, he's trying to, like, fend them off, but finally he's just like, grenade. He blows out the side of the cabin. Obviously, the plane goes down. I mean, it kind of lands, but mostly it's just crashes. Brad Pitt, by the way, he's gonna have a sweet scar because he got a piece of shrapnel through him, but he unbuckles himself like a thug and gets a chick with no hand. They find a research facility which patches him up. He finds out, hey, by the way, the people that the zombies ignored earlier on were people who were sick. So they decide to test it, and they go to get some diseases, but the floor is filled with zombies. And let me just say one thing. They had some sweet duct tape armor when they were doing this. So one guy screws it up. Jerry, thanks a lot! He makes a lot of noise. Brad decides to be a manly man and a hero, and he sprints away making a lot of noise so the zombies follow him. So finally he's stuck in a room with a lot of medicine, and there's a zombie outside. It's kind of like Saw, because if he chooses the wrong disease, he'll die. Because they're bad. He finally YOLOs and injects himself with one. He opens the door to the zombie, and the zombie's right in his face, like, come at me, bro! But he just walks past. Now, Brad's basically safe, kind of, and they just start shipping out diseases to other countries. And now they're kind of safe. Brad meets up with his family, and yay, it's over! For now. Dun dun dun!